Guys, I've got some deliveries all the way from China, so let's see what's inside these boxes. So guys, I finally ordered something from AliExpress and it has arrived. Now this is something that I've never done before, but I've seen so many other channels ordering parts all the way from China, and in a lot of instances people are very happy with the products. Now you know me, I like having the best that I can have on my motorcycles, but there are certain things that I don't care so much about. Those are areas that you know, you can't really go wrong with it. For an example, on my CB1000R, I think the cheapest thing I've bought, it was from Amazon. I didn't even have a brand, was the front grille. For the Transalp, so far I've bought all top accessories and I'm extremely happy with them. And you know, things that I wanted to make sure they are the top and they're not going to let me down. I never tried the AliExpress. I've just downloaded the app about 2 weeks ago, created an account and start browsing. And I found so many good things for motorcycles and specifically for the Transalp. And a lot of them I've seen on Amazon and on other websites, and I wonder, would it be worth it? Let me order a couple of things. I won't spend too much money. Just gonna buy things that I think they'll be worth buying, and that I don't really care if they're branded or not. So I've ordered a few things, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna do an unboxing, see the quality, and review it and see if it's worth me ordering a few more things from there, because I have seen quite a lot of stuff that I would like to get. Anyway, let's go doing the unboxing and see what I've got. Before we continue with the video, I just want to take this opportunity to thank you for watching and asking, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, think about doing that. This will help me grow the channel and bring you even more content. That's about it. Thank you very much. Let's go back to the video. Right, let's go with the smallest box, because the more interesting is here. So let's go and do this. This came in as one parcel. I didn't have to pay customs, and it took about just over a week to get delivered. So very impressed with the service so far. I kept getting loads of updates on the app. A little bit annoying because you get almost every day I would get a notification. So let's see what I've ordered. So one of the first things I've ordered, and this is very silly, but I always liked to have HRC stickers. I saw these on Amazon and they were very expensive. Well, not very expensive, but expensive enough for me not to buy them. I bought these for about £2, I think. I'll put the price there. Just some lovely stickers, probably going to go on the helmet, maybe on the bike. So we'll see. And then let's see what else have I got. This is a TFT display protection film for Honda XL750 and Transalp. So all of them probably use the same screen or same screen size. I still don't have my knife back, so I'm going to use something else like a screw to open this. It does the job. So why did I buy this? It's just to protect the display, and I thought, you know, I never done this, and I regret not doing it on the CB1000R, although the screen looks fine. It's been about 7 years now. 7 years? No, sorry, 5 years, just over 5 years. It still looks fine, but I thought the Transalp is quite new and it has a bigger display, and it is a TFT, so I thought let me get these. There's two inside. Let me see if I can. Where is it? There's two of these. Can you see 1, 2? They look pretty decent quality, and I got two just because it was the pack of two. Now this, I believe, is a cleaning product. We'll see when I open this to install. I'm not sure if I'm going to do this straight away, but there you go. This, I think it cost me £4. I'm not too sure. I'll put the price there. But there you go. I got two things so far, and very well packaged, as you can see. let's see the third one. And as you can see, this looks very much like what you'd get from Amazon, right? So a lot of things you find on Amazon, maybe they'll probably be on AliExpress, and you probably can save a lot of money if you go directly to them. So far I'm impressed with the quality. Now this is the stuff that I'm really looking forward to. So if this is good, then we're going to be happy. XL750 Transalp front wind deflectors, side spoiler, windshield. So that's what it is. I wanted a little bit more protection when I ride, and this is something I had on my wish list, to buy the windshields or deflectors for the screen at the front and to the sides, and this will stop getting that wind on your shoulders and on your waist. So let's see. So here you go. Now those are the two parts. So these are the ones that go on the side for the waist. So, and these are the ones on the screen, on the front screen. So, and then you have screws. So these ones will probably be replacing the original Honda ones, because they have to be deeper to allow putting these on. So you only need screws for these ones. These ones, as you can see, you'll stick them on. So let's open this up. Now when I got this, it looks a little bit dirty or marked, but I wonder if it is just a case of cleaning them. But it's nothing major. I think they'll probably end up becoming marked very, very quickly anyway. But so far it looks pretty good, I have to say, for something that's just going to help with the wind deflection. So yeah, there you go. I think they'll go like this on the bike. Actually, I think this is how they are fitted. We'll find out. There's no instructions, but you can probably get the instructions from the Honda original parts. And these are the ones for the front, for the screen. Let's see the quality. Yeah, this is pretty good, I have to say. And the reason why I didn't mind so much, because this is just plastic, right? Perspex, right? So can't go very wrong. And again, it doesn't have any branding, and I quite like it that way. So here you go, guys. These are the three things that I bought. All cost me £21. And they got a very quick delivery, and it looks pretty good. Now the reason why I actually ordered these ones, guys, is if you go to Honda to buy these additional wind deflectors, they only have one color, which is the smoked. Now if you have a windscreen that's transparent, I don't particularly like having a smoked deflectors, because it won't match. You know, you'll be next to the main screen, and that's the same reason why for the screen extension from Puig, I bought the transparent one rather than the smoked one, just because you will go with the bike. So you can't buy transparent ones anywhere else. So in the AliExpress they actually had this option, so I went with it, and I think it makes good sense. So let's go and see how this could fit on the bike. These ones will be straightforward. This one I need to remove the side panel or just move slightly to wedge it in. So we'll see. Let's go and do that now. Okay guys, so here we are. I only have one hand free, so this will go there, as you can see, and it goes, you can see the indentation, so it goes in to fit right inside this groove, so it will be nice and close to the screen itself. So this is how it will look. So we can go and do that in a second, but yeah, that's how it's gonna go. So it gives a little bit more protection. We might go and do that now, actually. Okay, I know this is not the best lighting, but it should be enough for you to see what I'm doing. So you need a size 5 to remove these ones. So you can see, so this is let me see if I can get, this is size 5, this is size 3, and they're much smaller. And that's the difference in depth. There's a little bit of a washer, small little washer here, so I'm going to replace it and put on the new screw. You can tell the quality on the screws from Honda are much better. You can tell it's better quality, but this should be fine. Let's bring out the first bit. Okay, so I might have to cover you just so I can get a hold of this properly. The screen has moved slightly. Okay, there you go. Doesn't look like it's going to do much, does it? But it's just this curve here. It's not even, I don't think this one does that much, but it's just here, this little curve, especially here at the top, should move the wind out. Well, let's do the other side. There you go. Done. Okay, here you go. One of them fitted, 2 of them. This is probably not the best view. There's so much stuff in the background, but I'll try to do a better video when I'm out and about, so you can see it properly. But there you go. Quite nice and sturdy. Follows the line. You can see this here. It's pretty good. Yeah, I don't think you're going to get a very good view. There you go. So guys, to fit that, you're going to have to remove this screw, that screw, and I think there's some areas that in here in the middle, they'll hold on to this. I think they, you can just pull it gently and it should come out. I don't know if you have to remove anything here. There is a screw there that I'll show you, but I think this is separate. Let me just show you. So can you see that screw there? I've heard that you have to remove that one. I'm not too sure, because I think this bit stays on the bike. You just remove the white bit, but we'll soon find out. One, 2. There's some little clips here. They are probably holding it. You have to push them in. Push them in. Try not to lose them. But these guys, you know these guys, if you have a Honda, come on, focus. Ah, there you go. Do you know these guys? Yeah. There you go. Yeah, this one's still stuck. There you go. Done it! Wow, a bit worried. So where does this go? This has a groove. Will you go here? Will you go there? Where would you go? I have no idea. Does it go here? Oh! Found it! found it. Yeah, now it makes sense. So you put it here, and that just pushes the. There you go. So imagine you put this one here, right? That goes there. And then you put this here. Is that it? Where does it go? Here or there? Here it looks like it's a better fitting than there. Just to give you a very clear indication, so you fit here through that groove. Can you see that one? Right there. And you can't fit all the way there to the back, so push it all the way, because then this is not aligned. I don't know if you can see. Can you see there? The gap at the front is bigger than at the back, so I would move it slightly. Can you see this movement? So here, which is a little bit more of a gap, then is nice and straight. That's what I would advise you to do. Now, I'm not sure about seeing that this sticker there. Taking these guys off. When your hands are cold, or your fingers can't really get to it very well. There you go. There you go. Will it hit that? No. There's enough space. That would be a problem, wouldn't it? Okay. So let's put that back. So as you can see here, a lot of videos don't do this, but I would like to show you so you understand. So those are the two pins that we removed. These are the screws, 2 pins, and then these are the anchors, I guess. There's 1, 2, 3. On this one is the one stuck to here. You see, and if you don't, you have to hold this on the inside and pull this bit out. So you hold that and pull this, so it doesn't pull all this bit out. Okay, so be mindful. And now you just make sure you align everything. Maybe I can feel it here. I can push that in. Okay. There you go. This one. There you go. Boom. So it's quite easy to do this once you know how to do it. So you saw me doing, and you saw the inside. You saw basically 3 screws, 2 pins here, and I'll show you. I'll do a video of how to do this side here, this bottom bit, because that is something you'll probably forget. So I'll show you. Just let me put this back and then I'll show you. Okay guys, so when you're pulling this off, when you take the screws and the pins at the front, when you're pulling this off, I would put the finger there, pushing this inwards, and then pull the white bit outwards. So you need 2 hands, one of them to hold this, and then you can't see, but then the other anchor is just there. If you can see, let me put the light on. Okay, now that the light is on, I'm gonna change the angle. But can you see this little guy? Is it that one? Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, just need to confirm. Yeah, that's the one. So you have to make sure you put pressure here when you pull it. So make sure you do that so you don't pull all this area and you get into trouble by breaking it. Okay, so you don't need to do that screw Okay guys, so what we're gonna do next is put the film there, and I got some helmet visor and goggle cleaner. Gonna spray a couple times, wipe it, and gonna apply the film. Hopefully will go nicely in and I don't have to worry too much. Never done it before, let's give it a go. Okay, so this is bigger and it's not quite the right shape, but I'm gonna give it a go. I'm not convinced about it, to be honest guys. I'm not happy, and there's no instructions, which is slightly annoying. There's bubbles here, and when you pull it out to try to fit it nicely, it just leaves marks. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. I'm gonna take it off. Not happy. Okay, well, there you go guys. Not happy. Alright guys, so here you go. I didn't get conned, or a little bit, but to be honest, it could have been me not knowing how to install the TFT screen protector. Could have been me, but I don't know, I'm fairly good at it. But I guess the biggest lesson here, I think you'd be happy with the quality of these products, although you know they don't come with instructions, so you need to have a good idea how to fit them, or see somewhere else where they installed it before, so to have a good idea. It's kind of a little bit of a, you know, just hear the parts. It's really cheap, they're pretty good quality, but you need to do everything yourself. You need to, you know, to figure out how to do it. And in some instances I could tell, like on the wind deflectors, the quality of the 3M, the way it was cut, was a little bit rushed and some overlap, so I had to cut so, you know, you would stick to the panels properly. But you know, minor things that I don't really mind doing that. I think if I bought the wind deflectors from Honda, it would cost me £50, and I don't know if it's for the pair of them, for the screen and the sides. So I'll figure out. I'll check when I get to the computer, and then I'll tell you how much it would cost. But I know for a fact the ones I looked at, I think it was for the screen, for the they were £50 from Honda. I paid probably £14, I think, for all four of them. I had the choice as well buying it smoke. I think there was even a darker version, and transparent, which is the one I wanted. Yeah, so very happy, and I'm sure I'm going to be going back to AliExpress to buy a couple things. I have seen a radiator grill guard that if you look at Evotech, it costs you £70. If you go Honda, God knows how much, probably not as much as Evotech, but still expensive. I can get it for under £20. So there you go. And that's an area that I don't really care. As long as it does the job and is decent quality, I'm fine. I think I still got a good deal, and I have these stickers to put them in. I was thinking I could actually put some of these on the side of the Transalp, so I might be doing that later. I'm not too sure. I need to watch the bike and see if I can fit them, because I have some other ideas for it. But definitely on the helmet, this will definitely go on the helmet. So there you go guys, if you wanted to get someone to do this leap of faith, try AliExpress, see the quality, see how you fit, and see if it's worth it. I think it is. It's definitely worth it, and I would suggest, if you're on the fence, go and try it. I'm very happy with the purchase, and I'll be buying more. So there you go. So this is it for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to boost the algorithm, and I'll see you in the next one. See ya!